Joe Budden, one of my favorite podcasts, might have started a little bit of trouble for himself the other day when he went in on Nicki Minaj, accusing her of being on some type of substance. Okay, now Joe Budden has battled with substance abuse himself, and he might be able to spot this better than anybody. So I can't say who's wrong here. And this is all allegedly, and it's all just reporting on what Joe Budden said. Okay, I'll link it below. But Joe Budden is claiming that Nicki Minaj seems to be on some type of substance, and you know who's letting her be on this type of stuff. Now he drew this conclusion. He made a good reference to where Meek Mill was talking about abusing substances around the time he was with Nicki. He said lean's part of the reason. Meek Mill broke it down where lean and pills and everything that he was on around 2014-15, around that time, was when he, went off on Drake. He said the pills made him go off on Drake, like, because it made him emotional. He was clapping back at fans in the comments, being reckless, he said. And he said the pills made him do that. It made him more emotional. It made him be more reckless. And we're seeing that from Nicki Minaj now, where she's clapping back at fans and everything. And but Nicki's always kind of been like that. So I don't, Nicki just doesn't take any bullshit. So, I don't know what it is, okay? But Joe Budden making these claims, and now it's getting traction, okay, is what's dangerous. Because now she's going to address it. Because Shade Room put it up, baller alert. But when they start putting stuff like that, those snippets up, now it's gaining traction. And now Joe Budden, I enjoy his podcast every week. Joe Budden's perspective on everything is different. It's funny. He's funny the way he looks at things. So, in a good way, So when he addressed this, I was like, okay. Usually it would be slipped under the rug as part of the podcast. But now it's getting traction, so it's a different kind of attention. Let's go to what people said in the reactions of this one, because that's what's really interesting. So you got some people said, she been on perks. Someone said, this dude worse than Judge Mathis. Someone said, come on, Joe. Someone said, Rory and Joe about to catch hell from Nicki Minaj. Joe Budden stay talking shit about everybody, they said. Someone said, takes a drug seeker to notice. So, hey, I'll take his opinion. Won't count him out. Someone else said, this dude Joe Budden gives 0 Fs, bro. Nicki a pillhead, though. Whoa. I'm not going to put that on her. Someone said, oh, he would know. Someone said, Joe Budden, you're the best. Someone said, how much she paying y'all to be in these comments defending her? Someone else said, coming from this crackhead? Someone said, damn, dude, stay trying to make Nicki out here being the bad guy. We just saw yesterday Azealia Banks trying to call Nicki out for dressing like a mermaid for her video. That was a little crazy, very crazy. Someone said, oh, I hate dudes like this. Someone said, she's not on drugs. She's always been playful, loud, fun. Some people, drug addicts is wild. I don't know. Someone else said, sometimes we wonder what drug your baby mama be on, because she's always overly lit. See, Joe Budden's about to get it today from the fans, man. I don't want none of that smoke, man. Someone said, I honestly think the unboxing thing was her trying to be like Cardi. Everybody knows Cardi unboxes things and goes crazy. She never was doing that. It could have been like a mocking somebody. Someone said, now this getting ridiculous. Let the woman live. Damn. Oh my God. Someone said, oh my God, finally someone said it. I thought the same thing. So this shit is sad. Every day there's something about Nicki. I don't know. We'll have to see how this goes, but it's going to be interesting to see how, we'll get a Nicki response very shortly now that it's getting traction. Anyways, guys, I'll keep you up to date on this. This is George Tower, JT News. Hit that bell, hit the subscribe button, and if you want to add to the channel, jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Peace.